So here we have an incredible specified Mark 8.5 facelift Golf GTI with Vienna leather seats, panoramic roof, 19-inch Estoril wheels. Yeah, I've got a full walk around of this, and yeah, just some details of the car. Now, this car is actually an ex-demonstrator from up in Blackburn, and I'll leave the all the details from that. But yeah, it's one of the first ones that I've seen with a panoramic roof and the Vienna leather seats, which I really do want to go into because I haven't seen them yet before on the GTI. I think they look really, really special actually. And yeah, it kind of just changes a little bit the interior quite a bit. Obviously, the new facelift with a new touchscreen as well, and sort of new details on that, all gloss looking very, very special. And this car is in Grenadilla Black too. And currently it's up for just over £41,000. So it's quite high, but it is a very good specification, particularly with those Vienna leather seats too. Just see around the outside, it looks quite nice, nicely done. And it's got the Harmon Kardon sound system as well, which is obviously, yeah, better sound system quality, listening to your music kind of there. And yeah, just going from a little bit, this is a walk around the dealer kindly sent me. With the 19-inch wheels, people have mentioned because there are wheels, do they match? Do they work with a GTI? Well, I'll show you one with the Queenstown wheels too, and you can kind of make your own mind up. But I'm really curious about the front because every time I see the front like that, it looks like a GTD. I don't know what you think with the lights, just with the white light bar, because it kind of takes away the red. It just looks a little bit strange to me, just certainly when the lights are all on. Don't get me wrong, it all glows up and it looks quite cool. But yeah, just something about it, just, yeah, it's a little bit different, and it just doesn't match the red sort of brake calipers with it. That's just my kind of feelings. Very nice with the pan roof, and as it gets back into focus again, you can kind of see sort of like just the end of when I kind of just started this film. And yeah, we can go into full kind of details around this car as well, the nice shiny exhaust plates too. Yeah, only just done 1,000 miles, so yeah, fun X demo to kind of play around with the Grenadilla Black. Obviously looking a lot more shinier here as well, with the panoramic roof, with the Vienna leather seats. This is a very high specified car, and actually this week I'm actually trying hopefully a very high specified Golf GTI as well at Volkswagen up in Milton Keynes. I'm looking forward to sharing sort of my first impressions on that. Not too sure if it's got these Vienna leather seats. You lose sort of like the tartan strip, which I spoke to a GTI owner actually in Mark 8.5 facelift. He was like, oh yeah, you've got to have the tartan, makes it really good. I don't know if it changes sort of like the dash because it looks slightly different to me, and to kind of match the leather, because I know the Vienna leather kind of comes as like a package. It's not just like the seats. It sort of improves sort of like the door cards and other aspects like that, which is quite nice. The back looks really nice. It actually looks really, really up class, actually really professional. Kind of reminds me of like an Audi with the leather seats in that too. Yeah, this is just it in the workshop with a reversing camera. Very well specified car. And, you know, you can technically purchase this today. I'll show you the details of, the advert from the Volkswagen dealer. Looking nice. There's that light bar looking absolutely gleaming too. Very, very special with the panoramic roof, with those kind of... I'm very interested to know what people think about it having the sort of Golf R alloys, the Estorils on a GTI. Seems to be quite a popular thing that some dealers have done. The twin exhaust pipes looking nice too. The pan roof looks very, very nice. Yeah, there's the front, which I kind of mentioned. I don't know why it reminds me of a GTD. It just kind of does. It's not as distinguished. It's like it's got a little bit confused perhaps. But there's those Vienna leather seats, and you can just see it's just a little bit more. I'd love to sort of get inside it actually, because I'm sure it's sort of like different quality on the dash and on the side because of the Vienna leather, because it's an expensive option. I think it's a good, like, I think it's like £2,000 for the Vienna leather seats. They're not cheap. And yeah, if we can try and get a good view of the seats as well with some of these pictures, and then the panoramic roof again, that's over £1,000 as well to add that. Steering wheel, facelift, looking very special. I like the back. I mean, I like it. I think it looks cool. You lose the tartan, but you're gaining a lot of this kind of premium element, and it looks very, very special. Cool car. I really enjoyed my time driving it as well. Yeah, I kind of miss it actually. I'm yearning for another drive in the GTI, and fortunately I've got that other opportunity towards the end of this week, which I'll share on the channel once it's all kind of like edited and done. And yeah, hopefully that all goes ahead okay, because it's quite wet and cold in the UK. That's a good thing. So it's obviously like you can set it with different settings to suit your passengers, electrically adjustable, Harmon Kardon sound system, likely sounds very good. There's the panoramic roof as well. You see the top of the Vienna leather seats there as also. But yeah, this car in particular is up for 41,999 in Volkswagen in Blackburn, 74 plate saying 977 miles. It says tons of optional spec. I like that. Yeah, no really messing around there. And then you can just see the Harmon Kardon sound system, 19-inch Estoril wheels, exterior styling package, black style with matrix LED headlights, panoramic sunroof, Vienna leather, Sol black tornado red. It's an ex-demonstrator vehicle too. So that's kind of what you get. And obviously because it's an ex-demonstrator in grenadilla black, the one owner on top of it. As part of like the 19-inch wheels, I believe you get sort of like progressive steering, and it changes the suspension to a bit more sports suspension. That's something I'm really curious about, different to the Richmond's 18-inch wheels. So that's something just to note there with this car. But what do you guys think? Do you think it's kind of worth it? Obviously, it's drive away today. Very interested to know what you think about the leather seats too. Because I've noticed there's a few more that's popped up too, and this one's in Swindon, and this is just the Grenadilla Black, but it's got different types of wheels, which I just thought I'd show you. This is kind of like the same ones. Again, it's got the R on it, but it's said it's got the silver sort of aspect on it. Also, how does it suit the car? What do you guys kind of think? Does it work with a GTI? Yeah, very interested to know. And you know what? I found a car which I found really interested to sort of see. It's not this one. I'm laughing because I found it quite funny. It's not from a Volkswagen dealer. It's from a sort of like I guess a performance specialist dealer. But it's a 74 plate new Golf GTI. But you'll notice that this new Golf GTI in red with the Queenstown wheels, very, very nice wheels. What they've done is they've put an aftermarket spoiler on it. They haven't even put like the genuine Club Sport spoiler on it in red. It's just a spoiler in black. I don't think it goes at all. I think if they did a genuine Club Sport one, I think it could work. But it just does not work for me, certainly not in black. And yeah, I think it's a bit of a fail. I mean, I'm really interested to know what you guys kind of think. Maybe it's just me on that one. This is not a Club Sport, by the way. This is just a normal GTI, which they put the wing on. And yeah, wanting to get a little bit more money on it. I don't know what else they've done on the pictures, if they got something a bit up and close. No, they've just done a lot of spinning around. This one doesn't even have the Vienna leather seats, and that's the difference. That's the standard seats, and then there's that. There's the wing, just shown there. I don't know if there's another picture of it. There's the Queenstown wheels too, which do look very nice and very. I think they work very well with the GTI actually. It's the one that you see on the infotainment too. When you actually look into your car, when you actually look into that, it shows it with the Queenstown alloy wheels. They don't really have that good quality of the front seats. They've only got one on the back. But the dealer did kindly send me through this kind of walk around, which we kind of went through at the front, which does kind of show the front of the leather seats and the panoramic roof and just what it's like in kind of real time. And that's what the seats look like. And I mean, I'll kind of pause it there. I think the colour works really well. Opens things up a little bit. Seems really good. And just the quality around the car. Yeah, so the Vienna leather outer seats, perforated insert, is £2,085 if you were to get it normally. Included heated front seats, memory feature and power adjustable driver's seat. So it says active climate seats in front, includes heated and cooling functionality. That's good. Door and side trim panel with a leatherette insert, heated front seats, leather-wrapped heated multifunction sports steering wheel with touch function shift paddles. So I wonder if the steering wheel changes then. That's something that I didn't notice. Well, let's actually check it out. So this is a car which is not got the leather package. That's what the wheel looks like, just to give you an idea. And then if we went to the one which does, I wonder what the wheel does look like there. Maybe there is something. Also, the Harmon Kardon sound system, that's an option. So this is a very well-spec'd car. Does it? Oh, yeah, it's got leather at the top, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not noticing massive amounts of difference. But regardless, that's what it's saying. Power seat adjustable with memory feature for the right seat. Left seat manually height adjustable. Power adjustable lumbar support. Seat trim covers in part Vienna leather with perforated insert. So that's what you can get as one of the options. The Harmon Kardon is £600 just for reference as well. And then you've got the panoramic roof would normally cost you £1,200. So you're starting to add up that the options are quite expensive. So perhaps the price of this car at 41,999 is not too bad. But yeah, I wanted to show you this car, give you a little bit of a walk around, and I look forward to sharing you in person with my next drive-in, kind of like the GTI. And check back on previous content if you like this, you like other stuff, and I'm interested to know your thoughts in the comments because it is a community channel. And yeah, happy to hear your thoughts, and yeah, hope it helps everyone out. But yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day, and thanks for watching.